Hello students, today's topic is covalent bond. The bond formed by mutual sharing of electrons between the combining atoms is called covalent bond. Punsinariba atom sing adugi marakta electron subsub manana puthoknaraga sharing toroga same liba bond adubu covalent bond kawi. In covalent bond, only non-metal atoms will combine together to form covalent bond. But in case of ionic bond, there will be metal atom and non-metal atoms. So we can confirm that if there is metal atom in the combining atoms, then this will be ionic bond, and if we see all the atoms that are combining are non-metal, then we can easily say that the bond form is covalent bond. I have a very interesting example for this covalent bond. In the harvesting season, Lorok Panthada Lomi Amiki San Labazura Amlerami, but it is useless because he doesn't have any block card. Mahang San Lejergasu San Garilita Maramna Labuktegi posing Sinkatpang Ngamlamde. At the same time, there is a farmer that who has a bullock cart, but his bullock cart is also of no use due to the absence of any animals. Aduna Lomi ani asina unaraba matungda, they decide to share their bulls and cart, and they contribute these things. Lomi amana san puthokle atopa lomi amana san gari puthokle aduga makhoi labukta leiriba phau bag sing ado loinamak mayum tana jingkhat minare makhoi animak kana minare. In the same way, in the covalent bonding, the atoms are not stable at the atomic level. This unstable atom will come closer and they decide to contribute their electrons to become stable. This, in the case of hydrogen molecule, 2 hydrogen atoms are there. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1, so there is only 1 electron in a hydrogen atom. So each hydrogen atom will contribute 1 electron each, and they will form duplet. They will get duplet stable electronic configuration, and they will form a shared pair of electrons. It represents a single covalent bond, and a dash will be thrown between the 2 hydrogen atoms, and a hydrogen molecule is formed. In some cases, different types of elements can combine together to form polar covalent bond. Hydrogen atom and chlorine atom combine to form hydrogen chloride, which is a polar compound. Hydrogen has 1 electron and chlorine has 7 electrons in its valence shell because its atomic number is 17. So it needs 1 electron to get octet. Chlorine will contribute 1 electron and hydrogen will contribute 1 electron, and they will form a shared pair of electrons. Hydrogen will share this shared pair of electrons and it will get duplet and it will get stable. Chlorine also will share this and it will get octet stable electronic configuration. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so it gets octet and it gets stable electronic configuration of its nearest noble gas elements. But in this case, the 2 elements has difference in electronegativities. Chlorine has more electronegativity than hydrogen. In this case, what is electronegativity? Electronegativity is the tendency to attract electrons towards itself. So chlorine will attract this shared pair of electrons towards chlorine, and the shared pair of electron will be displaced towards chlorine. So chlorine will carry a slightly negative charge, hydrogen will carry slightly positive charge. So there is partial charge in this bonding. So this is called polar covalent bond, and hydrogen chloride is formed. Whenever 2 elements of different electronegativities are combined together to form a covalent bond, it will be polar covalent bond. Next, let us see an example of the formation of double bond. In the case of oxygen molecule, 2 oxygen atoms combine together to form oxygen molecule. So the atomic number of oxygen is 8. Its valence electron is 6. So it needs 2 electrons. So each oxygen atom will contribute 2 electrons and they will share it, and they will get stable electronic configuration octet 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And another oxygen atom also will get stable by sharing the electrons between them, and they will form a double bond. And triple bond is formed in the case of nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen molecule has 2 nitrogen atoms. The atomic number of nitrogen is 7, so its electronic configuration is 2 5. Its valence electron is 5, so it needs 3 electrons to get octet. So each nitrogen atom contributes 3 electrons, and they will share these electrons, and they form 3 shared pair of electrons, and triple bond is formed. So in this way nitrogen molecule is formed.